Happy Tuesday. This is Navi, and this is another session, another great session, I shall say. Tarot Talk by Navi. And today, on this lovely, lovely Tuesday, I am actually going to do a reading per request from a Facebook friend. Her name is Miss Tamika. And Tamika asked me a question. And before I do all of my readings, I let each and everyone know that the spirit guides come in. I burn sage. The sage cleanses the negative energy and it allows the positive energy to flow in. So if any moment during this reading that you see the smoke starts to really get thick, that means that the spirit guides are really, they're really here. They're really tight. They're really in control. I have no control over the spirit guides. I don't know when they're going to pop up. I don't know when they're going to leave. But when they do pop up, they give me signs. They show me things to let the person know that the spirit guide is around them. So, like I tell everyone that believes in this, it is not me. The spirit guides want you to know what's going on around you. I have my cards, my faithful buddies, and as I'm shuffling them, I am inviting the spirit guides in. So, Miss Tamika, we're going to connect with your spirit guides. Miss Tamika, I ask that you allow her spirit guides to come in and give her the answers that she requested. Miss Tamika wanted to know why is it so much pain and hurt in her life? I don't know what's going on with Miss Tamika. I am not around her. I have no idea what her situation is. But, oh yeah, the smoke is really getting thick, guys. Okay, so the smoke indicates that your spirit guides are around you, Miss Tamika. I see a lady that popped up. A lady that popped up that just showed up. This lady, she looked like she could be in her mid to, and she just threw a card at me. Hold on. We'll explain that in a few minutes, Miss Tamika. But as I was saying, this lady, she could be in her mid to upper 50s. I'm not sure if your mother passed away. I'm getting that your mother passed away. Also, it's a gentleman that showed up. Could be in his and the guy. They're really dropping cards really quick. Also, this gentleman just showed up. Not sure if, did you just lose your dad, Miss Tamika? I'm sensing this is your dad. These two people are actually holding hands. They're actually holding hands, my dear. And I think this is your dad. He's holding a gold chain. I'm not sure what happened with a gold chain. And they're really dropping cards, Miss Tamika. I'm talking about these cards are actually flying out of my hands. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. You have two older, like they could be in their mid to upper 50s, somewhere up in there. Those two just came forward. And the first card that they allow, excuse me, y'all, I'm dealing with a cold. The first card that they allowed to actually literally flip out of my hand was the Seven of Swords. They want you to watch your back. That's the first card that swords used to indicate the signs of cutting. Let me turn that so you can see. Somebody's literally stabbing you in your heart. You have somebody that is basically backstabbing you, honey. Like literally stabbing you in your heart right now. This is what your spirit guide, this man and this woman, they have brought forth to my attention. This is the first card that actually got flipped out. Try to, whoever that you is around that may be stabbing you in your back, you need to kind of like stray away from them. This could be the reason why there's so much hurt and pain in your life, because you have somebody that is literally, as you can see, your spirit guides want you to know this man and this woman, they're stabbing you, damn near stabbing you in your heart. I hate to say it like that, but I try to keep it as real as I can. Somebody stabbing you in your heart. So I'm quite sure you know who the person is. Your vibes never lie. Whoever you're vibing on, you really don't care for, who you are around, they're literally stabbing you in your heart. Okay, so next card that dropped out. Alright, literally flew out my hand. I had 3 cards that flipped out of my hand really quick. So again, this older man and this lady, they showed up strong. They're holding hands. I'm not sure who they if you can tell me who, what's your relationship with them, but they are your spirit guides. Those 2 people, they are around you, and they're around you. The presence is heavy around you. Okay, so we're moving on to wands. Wands can sometimes be a good thing or a bad thing. Let's see. Okay, so the Knight of Wands replicates that you're kind of like, you're on the move. I see you traveling. If you haven't already, I see a travel coming up in your future. I see you being away from home. Yes, I see you being away from home. Also, I see a move. Yes, the Knight of Wands, when it dropped, it represents a move. Either you just moved or you will be moving. Your spirit guides see that. And this might be a good thing. If you haven't already moved, this move might be a good thing for you. They see a new address in your future. So this might be a changer for you. Let's go ahead and carry on. This is the other card that literally did flip out of my hands. I'm not going to say literally. Honey, it did flip out of my hands. So we're talking about the King of Cups. So let's see. This is a male that is in your life right about now. He's kind, he's responsible. He's a businessman. But in some ways he's lacking. He's lacking when it comes to you. He's lacking on your behalf. And this has got to do with some of your hurt. I will recommend that you all try to work on your relationship, or if you haven't, yes, please. If you are in a relationship, work on your relationship. It got its little kinks in it right now, but it is workable. It is workable. It's doable. That you all go ahead and fix the problem before it escalates into something bigger. But this guy right here, he's a businessman. He's very responsible. So I'm saying that he's well established, and I see a few kinks in there. See a few kinks, which everybody have those in their relationship, honey. Listen, you're not the only one. I see a few kinks in there, but it is workable. It's not too late. You all can fix that. That's what your spirit guides have allowed you to see. And oh my God, they're flipping. I'm talking about they're flipping out of my hand. So if y'all see that, if y'all hear that, that's what they're doing. They're like flipping out of their hands, like really. That's the next coin next card they dropped. 3 of coins, Miss Tamika. And coins. You are you're lacking funds right now. Financially, you're going through a financial heartbreak right now. I see that there were some losses. Yeah, there were some losses. I'm trying to word this all correctly for you. A lot of negativity that comes with your losses. Your spirit guides wants you to know that they see that financially you took some losses, but it's okay. Everything you can gain back through hard work. So your spirit guides have dropped this. I'm really sensing that this lady is your mom. I'm not sure. She's painting this picture like she's your mom. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's like her presence, like she had really stepped forward. She stepped forward. Your daddy I think this is your dad. He's in the far back, but your mom has stepped forward. And with her, she has some pictures with her. She has some pictures. Not sure what's going on with some pictures, but she's showing me some pictures. She's sobbing a little bit. It's like she's kind of like in tears. She's really wanting to cry. So I'm not. Yeah, it is a lot of sadness that's going on with you, because this woman who's around you, she just painted this picture like, yes, as if she's really sad. So therefore that lets me know that she's around you and she see nothing but sadness around you. Tamika, I really don't know what's going on, but let me continue on. This is another card that dropped, Miss Tamika. Sorry. Things falling. Alright, so it was the Two of Swords that fell out of my hands. Yeah, you have some inner conflicts going on with yourself. The way these cards drop, honey, you just look like you are overdue for a well-needed vacation, a well-needed getaway. You just need to clear your mind of a lot. You have a lot going on, sweetie. You have a lot going on with your love life. You have a lot going on as far as like the people that you have lost. You are dealing with that so hard, so heavily. The people that have gone on before you. These two people, these two people that showed up, they have, because their presence is so heavy. So by them leaving this earth took a toll on you. It took a toll on you, because the cards that are dropping, that they are allowing to flip out of my hand, indicates that you're surrounded by sadness. You're surrounded by nothing but pain and grief. And I hate to kind of like be the bearer of bad news, but honey, you need a getaway, quick, fast, and in a hurry. So again, like I say, this dad, I'm thinking it's your dad. He this gold chain that he's showing me, kind of like letting you know that he's around about this gold chain and your mom. I'm thinking this is your mom. She has these pictures with her, and she's also sobbing. She has like a really sad look on her face. So she knows that you are in a lot of pain, that you're hurting. And they want what's best for you. You know, when loved ones come around, when their spirits come and I'm their voice, they always tell me they want the best for their loved one, their son, their daughter, whoever it is, their mom, whoever it is. And they want to see you happy. They want to see you happy. Like, they're making themselves smile, which tells me that they want to see you happy. And you're not happy because of all of these losses that you just took. And it's something about it this past weekend that really had you in a slump. Like, I'm really sensing did someone just recently passed? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting someone just recently passed. They're telling me someone just recently passed because they're showing me flowers and it's fresh. The flowers are fresh. So please tell me if you just had someone that just passed. I'm sensing that. Please tell me. But you've been going through a lot this week right here, honey. Okay, so Miss Tamika, let's go ahead and let's talk about this real quick. The devil. Oh, Lord have mercy. You are around somebody that absolutely mean you no good. No good. They're false. Everything about them is negative. They have a negative downfall. They're misled. They misled people. They're misleading you to believe that their lies. They want you to believe their lies and their negativity. Your spirit guides want you to know that you need to get this person out of your life ASAP. I'm not sure who it is. You know who it is. You know all of the negative that is coming from it. You know it's causing you heartache, heart pain. But your spirit guides allowed this card to drop, which indicates that this person right here absolutely mean you no good. They are fake. They are phony. They have a negative attitude. Everything that comes from them is nothing but negativity. They're very violent. They have violent ways. They can't control their attitude. Their attitude is out of this world. Their attitude and actions are out of this world. Your spirit guides wanted me to tell you that. Miss Tamika, please, again, I hate dropping cards like these, but in the sense of it all, like I tell you, the spirit guides are in control. Whatever they allow to come, drop, fall, flip, which they have been doing since I invited them in, your spirit guides have been flipping these cards left and right, flipping them on the floor, literally flipping them on the floor. Again, this man and this woman have came forward. This gentleman showed me a gold chain. This woman, she showed me pictures. She was also sobbing. They were trying to put smiles on their faces, which tells me that they want you to be happy. But in order for you to be happy, you have to eliminate some people out of your life. You have to. That's the only way your happiness will start again. You have took losses, many losses. You are dealing with a death, a recent death, because they showed me freshly planted flowers, which shows me that somebody just recently passed. I'm not sure who it is, but you can kind of like guide me through. Miss Tamika, I hope I answered some questions for you. Please, in order for you to get all of this pain, all of this hurt out of your life, remove these people, especially start with this here. You're going to need prayer to help you with this right here. This devil who is in your life, who have a very negative attitude. They're false. They're misleading you. They want you to believe their lies. Part yourself away from this person right here. Again, I hope I've been some assistance to you. Anytime you need me, I am there. Again, please you all like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been another great session with Tarot Talk by Narvi. And many blessings to you all.